Oh, I always wondered, what's behind that screen? That's right. There's a human behind that screen. Oh, I mean, there's me. Hi. Although there's actually a wall. Look at that wall. Oh, look at those googly eyes. Look at those eyes. Yeah. Look at this awful mess of a desk. I told you the back end's bad. Like, look at you. This is not how to microphone. Because then you have, like, no arm room, and it's like, yeah. But in order to have the effect I want, that's what's gotta happen. So we just accept it, and we move on. A little bit, for now. Oh, fine then. Meh. Alright, it's finally time to have some behind the screens. This is our good old flex table. Anything too messy with paint or printmaking goes there. Also have the heat gun in the fabric cutting section. You know, I gotta fight with the warbler still. I need to make that skeleton ribcage corset. And of course our big stationary broadcast. Polishing absurd questions till they sparkle and shine. You need to know if you could be a good magical worm or love your... Look at that, the raw audio quality of our recording camera. I know that I need to improve that mic for sure. So, if you notice by the banana suit, the fluffy dead cat mic, that's my normal streaming mic, just it's always on a mic stand instead of a desk arm for streaming, which is why my setup is so difficult at times. So you gotta pick your battles and fight them. It's really interesting to just talk to the camera and, like, see myself doing this at times. Very, like, you kind of feel like you're losing your mind. Just a little bit. I do enjoy my sitting breaks to go and carve or make some test prints and stuff at the flex table. Like, I do the painting things there, I'll sometimes do drawing or ink work, and look it. Our little angler light for the kitchen, it looks so nice at night. I still gotta finish the paint job on the top of it, just for the daytime. It's really something, though. I'm pretty happy with how that's going. And of course, the absolute feats of sewing chaos. I could clean up some of my sewing more. I know it full well. And yet, I don't. If it functions well enough, it's good enough for now. I don't always have the most flawless seams even when making a more fitted or professional piece. At the same time, it's a real work in progress. I haven't learned sewing much over the years, and this has only just been something I kind of picked up in the last, I guess, year and a half. So to be able to kind of draft all these things on the fly, like, I don't use patterns, I mostly just kind of free draft. I've come a long way. And I'm really happy and excited by some of the experiments. The little lily pad from a while back that I kind of just sampling put out there. That's organza. It's the worst fabric for, like, fraying. And since I did some stitching on the edges, it's like, oh, and tearaway stabilizer. Some of the things you don't learn as much in this field is, you need knee pads to be a mermaid and, like, lunge your way towards fountains. Oh my gosh. The physical skill required for some of these random stunts. Like, I'm so lucky I'm used to just, like, putting my body through hell. Because at some points it's like, wow, most people, if they pinch or, like, compress a nerve in their leg, they're gonna take a while to recover. I'm just like, give me 2.5 minutes, I'll be up and walking again. Our void room. I never really take the camera in here, and even when I'm cooking, because it's near that area, I kind of avoid showing it or offering audio from it. it's just, you walk in there and the Wi-Fi is gone for anything. It's just like, why? So that's the unfinished spot where you get to make all your paper, you get to do your screen prints, and oil painting. You just worry about it a little less, but it's not the nicest of workspaces and less than ideal for streaming stuff. Even watching videos, I just want to watch a thing while I work. And while the paper is still not to the perfect pulls consistently, it is still really interesting and fun. Like, it's got the glitter, that's all we needed. And it's gonna be a great way to make use of all of my countless notes. I've sacrificed a food processor for this. Mortar and pestle was not enough. It was absolutely painful. And yes, we still have our bizarre kitchen. Oh yeah, it hungers. Yeah. And of course our janky desk setups. An ode to the keyboard stretched way too far, put on a suitcase. Look at that, that's from the crying for 3.5 hours in karaoke afterwards. Oh my gosh. I tend to do a lot of the editing stuff, either at the desk or on a little pop-up desk that I just put on my bed. Yeah. And we can't forget our nice little shrine. We got the OG Yucan Sparkle model. We got you hidden in there, chat. Look at you! Oh. Okay, I have to make a blanket for you still. And you've got, like, all the sock hop tickets. You took them. You stole them. And then, of course, the other side is the little Craven section and some things I gotta bring to them. Look, Shadow the Hedgehog must be delivered. Too much Sonic memes half the time. Yeah, so this has been a bit more of a sneak peek at behind the scenes. Not necessarily all the tech behind it, but this is a lot of the features I'm working with. Meowdy. Why was that the send-off? Now, Yeah, thanks for hopping by. Oh, let's see what awful cacophony I cook up next. You gotta know what I mean. You gotta learn the obscure stuff. Let's go. Go for it!